chase him? This crowbar is a sick item. Just break through any locked door. There aren't that many locked doors in the game, or at least I might be missing a couple, but it's such a cool item. It's weird that you get it so late, though, because it seems like a really grunty item. Hello, Rocket. I think you should know. You're one of just a handful of people in my life to have exhausted my patience for polite conversation. You slimy little radical. I thought you'd be just another speck for Rad to wipe away and forget about, but somehow you slipped through every single crack there was. Through exactly the sequence of steps that could unravel everything I've worked for. I haven't done anything yet, have I? It doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good a human as any. The region is legally bound to follow his command, and there's not a trainer anywhere who can take his title. I know that. When I saw his pulse beat for the first time in my lab, I knew I held key to complete lasting power. Surrendering the war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this. It was the hardest thing I ever did, becoming Kanto's traitor. But it helped reinforce the lesson I had already begun to learn about honor. You see, in war, people will fight till their dying breath. But in peace times, they'll forfeit without a second thought to any odd kid who can beat them in Pokemon battle. All in the name of this honor. So it stands to reason, if you control the strongest trainer, you control the shape of history. Right, because if he had Red while they were at war, they would have had to fight to the death. It's really cool that Oak's the villain in this game. I like that. See, I have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. So he'll get rid of that challenge thing, right? What do I care about my legacy, about living up to higher virtues? Where there's rational scientific basis for believing in any kind. When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there's only power and weakness, pleasure and pain, life and death. None of their precious values mean anything in the final analysis. That's why I can vent and prattle on to you anything I like, because the word of a lowly criminal means nothing to a person of any stature. If I faced you in the court of law, we both know who would win. I do what I can, pull strings I have to pull to further my own interests. I don't need any pompous ideals to fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. Yes, I've been there all along in Red's adventure, nudging him in the right direction, whispering in his ear whenever he's about to make a mistake. Can't use that now, Oak's words echo. Nobody in their right mind would think a child should hold the power of a device like Master Ball, but when the opportunity presented itself to grab a copy, I couldn't possibly let him pass it by. Then, of course, I need to make sure none of Mewtwo's scientists would suddenly get curious about Red's origins, so I stepped in the way to keep them out of the way. If it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Yeah, Bill's quite full. Now, it became clear to me that when my little aides called me about your little intrusion on my lab, that I hadn't insured myself against every contingency. It doesn't matter, all can still be well. These slip-ups can be rectified if I stick to the plan and do not let my emotions get away with me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? The very image of pure, cold-blooded rationality. He's very nearly human, like us in almost every way. He lacks only that emotional core, morals, and conscience. Reason to act. Some goal to aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. It's lucky for him that I can provide exactly that. Doesn't it fascinate you now that you know the truth? Who is Red really? What's his personality? He could be anyone. It's only a puppet. Yes, puppet for someone else to control from a distance. That's his purpose in life. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way, the two of you. But that's enough talk. I happen to know Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. Except Red didn't tell you what really happened there, buddy. I beat him. Attempt 1. We grinded, and we used X items, and we beat him. He's orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer who he has faced. And I can assure you, if you struggle to stand your own battling him back then, you don't stand a chance against him now. But then your Pokemon seem to be the only defense you have, so in the name of our culture's silly little etiquette, stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. Alright, Pokemon Trainer Red. Time for the score to be 2-0. Champion Red would like to battle Charizard. Oh, Butterfree's probably not the best choice to lead against Charizard, huh? Let's get Vaporeon out here. These guys are about the same level as mine. So this could be a tough battle. Need to get that Rain Dance going. Not very effective. Rain Dance will weaken the power of fire as well. I don't think he'll use fire moves anymore, but enabling myself to use rest if I want is pretty good. Crit, yep. So we got hit by a flamethrower and we got crit by wing attack, which means this this rest should net us more health and be worth using here. Because then he'll hit us with something and then we'll surf and kill him. But it should hurt a lot less than what we were at. It's probably not going to crit twice. Yeah, that's a lot better HP wise. Okay, so now we can hit him with the surf. Goodbye, Charizard. It's the same. Actually, you didn't see Vaporeon. Arcanine beat you by himself. Pikachu, that's smart. I don't have someone who can eat that, I don't have someone who can eat that Thunderbolt very easily. Happy really doesn't want to. I guess Doggo needs to. Agility? Oh, a Thunder Wave would be sick here, but whatever. I think we Extreme Speed. This Pikachu is probably really weak defensively, so this might just one-hit KO, and if not, we can Extreme Speed again and kill him. Nice. But yeah, Agility is so bad against Extreme Speed. This is one time where it's way better to have than Strength. Fortunately. The rain has stopped, so now our fire won't be weakened. It would be nice to, like, status him. The Snorlax is crazy. That's where the Snorlaxes went, too. But Snorlax has crazy stats, so yeah, it's gonna be tough. 3 Flame Wheels can get him? That's not too bad. We can do this. Oh, block sucks. I think even after we kill Snorlax, we won't be able to switch. Oh, full restore is rough too, because it takes 3 hits to kill him. Yeah. And the paralyze. We got extreme speed for the KO here. It actually came in handy twice here, because I think we were slower. Okay, so we got Lapras. I don't think we can switch still, so Arcanine's gonna die. Lapras gonna Ice Beam us. Okay, we can switch. So block only works while you're there, which makes it a garbage move, I guess. Aqua Tail, that's pretty rough. Thunder Wave for safety. It is quite tempting to send a Butterfree and set up here. Kind of want to see if that works. Getting a couple Quiver Dances would be huge. We can't use Sleep Powder, we gotta keep that in mind. This Pokemon's paralyzed, so we can't use it anyway, but he's got Safeguard for the next one. Okay. We could Roost, but I think we just Bug Buzz and try to sweep here. Oh, shoot. Okay, now we definitely Roost. Roost does almost exactly as much as he... No, okay, Roost heals a little more, but if we ever get crit, we're dead. So this probably... Oh, and he's Ice Beam. Oh, okay, Ice Beam's special, so even though it's super effective, our Quiver Dance has made it useless. That's really convenient for us. I think we just keep roosting here so it gets paralyzed. We want to Quiver Dance more because it didn't kill. So we'd like to get 4 Quiver Dances off. Make sure we can wipe him out. If he crits, we should live if we're at full. There we go. Because he's got a chance of missing, he's got a chance of paralyzing, he's got a chance of using Ice Beam. He has to use Aqua Tail and hit. Yep. So we did know that a crit was possible there. Oh, Hydro Pump. Okay. So there's a couple ways that could have went poorly, but I think we were relatively safe there. We got pretty unlucky with certain things that happened. Safeguard's still up. Bug Buzz is good. I didn't know Red had a Dragonite, but now we're good. That should be the battle. 8 health is a little too close. We probably shouldn't have let it get there, but Setting up in Lapras seemed kind of dumb, I suppose. But, I don't know. He wasn't super effective, really, because Ice Beam did nothing to Quiver Dance. Setting up on someone else would have been better, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, we're stealing from Red. We're stealing his Pikachu, because Team Rocket finally stole Ash's Pikachu. Yes, we could have had a Charizard instead. I know. I'm aware. No, it's not possible. I wasn't prepared for... Red, you worthless idiot. I won't have everything fall apart, not like this. Step away, kid, I'll handle this myself. You're not allowed to battle. Samuel. Oh, can't wait any longer. Please forgive me for letting a criminal inside. Samuel, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. I really thought 10 years ago that you'd become a coward. It didn't seem right to me. I knew it didn't add up. I should have realized that your strength, your vision, your commitment to being the greatest, most powerful leader in the world never left you. Truly, you're a man of honor all along. I should have never left your side. I haven't known how to feel about you for so long. I loved you for who you were and hated you for who I thought you'd become. But now that I see the truth, I've realized my love for you has never wavered for a second all these years. I just didn't understand my own feelings, not until now. Oh, Samuel, let's build the Kanto we dreamed of together. Everything can be just as it was. You. How dare you? You threw me away in disgust when I'm at... Throw me away when I'm You throw me away in disgust when I'm at my lowest and weakest. Then come back begging at my feet right as I return to power? Oh, you're a woman through and through, Agatha. Yikes. Quad W on that one. And then, to speak to me now in lofty terms about love and honor, you disgust me. You've had your chances, don't you deny it. You've shown me now, beyond a shadow of doubt, just how deep your loyalty runs. Here, I'll show you what I think about your honor. Tauros. Tauros, Giga Impact, no holding back. Ooh, that's a newer move. Oh, she's dead. He's vicious. Where's your Gengar? Oh, I wiped it out. I left you defenseless. Well, what are you gawking at, Rocket? We've had some unfinished business. It's always the same thing. Immaculate plans sabotaged by the whims of mediocre people. It's a truism, isn't it? To get anything done, you have to do it yourself. Now, let's see how best to deal with a nasty weasel like you. Never mind those ghosts anymore. Looks like we missed out on the real action. Carnage. Never liked that lady much, but she must have really pinched a nerve to deserve that treatment, and without any healthy Pokemon left to defend herself. Here, Nescap, figured you might need some healing up. Thank me later. Perfect. I see how it is. Nescap defeated your little robot boy. Ha! Now there's a development. Well, I wonder what went wrong with designing him, old man. I mean, he's the spitting image of an insurmountable muscle man, isn't he? Stay out of this, Bill. Red is still your champion, and he won't take on any of your insults. Give it up already. Nescap has already proven himself a stronger trainer. He could take on the league again in the proper way and become the champion. Anytime he likes. You simpleton, mind your tongue. Need I remind you that unlike Lance, Blue, and Red, I am undefeated in battle, and I have not been idle for the past 10 years. I kept my Pokemon in shape so I could stand my own against Red as his final challenge, but it seems there's no need for that anymore. Rocket, I'd have liked to see you rot in jail, but now I think I'd rather deal out your punishment myself. I'm already beyond the law, so I believe we're on an even playing field at last. Mark my words, I won't fight you out of dignity. I will ruin your defenses and leave you like the old hag on the floor. Look around you and take it in, Rocket. No one else has the faintest chance of saving you. You're on your own. Wow, Red wasn't the final boss. It was Professor Oak. He looks so innocent. Professor Oak would like to battle. Tauros. Where is our Okay. I thought we had Arcanine out without close combat. I think we sleep powder? That could hurt. That could hurt a lot. Thanks. Hopefully this hits. Beautiful. So now we gotta roost back up to HP. Hope he doesn't wake up immediately. Get a Quiver Dance or two off. Okay. No, we used rest on accident. Or roost on accident. That's such a bad thing. Okay. Okay, that's good he missed. Sleep powder him. Oh, the Quiver Dance made us faster. That's huge. We get one extra move out of that. I think we need 4 to one-shot everything. So we're just gonna see if we can get 4 off. Okay, now we should just be able to one-shot all those guys. Oh, Swagger sucks. Get him with a Bug Buzz. We're just gonna have to fight through the confusion here. Oh, if we hit ourselves, we die. All right, Butterfree. I believe. Okay, we die. Oh, we get one more chance. 3 times in a row, hit yourself. 1 HP. Dies to his own headbutt. I could have just switched. I should have, but I really wanted Butterfree to just sweep everything. All right. That makes this battle more epic, at least. Get him with the Surf. Flinched because of King's Rock. Pete. This battle's going to be a lot harder now. Venusaur? I don't have any ice moves, so... Switch to Arcanine. Now he's locked into using Petal Dance. But let's take him out with a Flame Wheel. What other Pokemon Oak will have? Gyarados, that's scary. We do have Thunderfang. I think that's fine. Just one shot. No. The Intimidate, I think, made it not. These guys are higher level than mine. Double Intimidated. We really need to get out of here. Send back up Mallow. Takedown's gonna hurt. Let's make it rain so we can rest. He's just gonna spam takedowns, so he will lower his own HP. If we didn't misclick on Butterfree and to use Roost twice in a row, we would have swept with it. None of these guys have a chance against it. Okay. Oak's the one with the Jolteon. Fair. I think it's Mew's turn. Oh boy, we made it rain and now he can thunder us. This doesn't work. I guess we just Psychic. Fair enough. Oh, we paralyze it back. So in this game, electric Pokemon can be paralyzed, and the rain's over, so he's not getting to hit for sure anymore. He's gonna get a Wish off if this doesn't hit. Good, good. Getting paralyzed there would have been bad. Executor. Let's try to paralyze him before he switch. Leaf Storm's really scary. I think we gotta get Arcanine back out here. Leaf Storm might kill Vaporeon. Yeah, that was powerful. Let's hit him with an Overheat. That should wipe him out. Yeah, Oak's no joke here. These guys are... I thought we grinded pretty well on XP. And then Oak's guys are like our level. I don't think they're gonna scale with us like in Radical Red. Extreme Speed. We can end it with a Surf here. Oh, so Extreme Speed won't kill us. Just barely, I believe. Okay, full restore, that's fine. We just knock him back down to that HP. Should do 50-ish. We're at 60. Okay, and we finish him with a Surf. Butterfree almost lived at 1 health. Vaporeon down to 6 from 234. That was his last guy, right? Player defeated Professor Oak. No, impossible! Ooh, 12,000 bucks. Let's go. Steal a Pokemon from this trainer. Alright, there's some good stuff here, but we want the Jolteon, so we have all the EVs except Umbreon. It can't be right. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I had everything planned to the nth degree. There's no way a regular trainer could have posed a threat, and Team Rocket is a joke. An insignificant little speck in Kanto. It's just not possible that one of them could. But there's something different about you. It's the only explanation. You're no regular rocket. You're, Alright, hold it. This is the end of the road for you, Oak. You didn't really think you could keep us out forever, did you? You stand accused of government conspiracy, Professor, of violating your ban on Pokemon Battle. True. And I'll bet you're not innocent in whatever happened to Agatha over there. As for Red and the claims that he's not human, he'll be subject to a thorough medical examination so we can assert that for a fact. Then Blue should be champion, not you. You're full, Oak. Did you really think you could snatch back control of this place with your intellectual schemes? In case you've forgotten, in the real world, we earn money. We earn our power by sweat and blood. Slimy geeks are only ever Pokemon masters in their dreams. Grab him. Stand back. You don't know what you're talking about, and you will not go against your champion's wishes. Red, quickly. Your Pokemon, send them out. I need their protection. Ha! I know how to operate this machine, you idiots. I'll put my name in as the new champion and rule the region from this room. I could do a lot of damage before you get me out, believe me. Neskip, are you healthy enough to fight Red's Pokemon again? Why are they healed? If only I could reach that computer. Come on, do something. Huh? Missing No is shaking inside his Pokeball. It's still around, is it? The catastrophe? What a marvelous sight. It's corrupting everything, every record. What a creature. Your computer has become a plant. And a chair. Oh, wait till you speak to my lawyers, you imbeciles. And grab this pink-haired rocket as well. It's about time he's answered for his crimes and the evils of that rotten organization. You kidding? I just saved the day. No, Neskip wasn't going to stop Oak. He doesn't deserve this. Silence. There's been enough meddling with the law today already. I will not have any more criminals running free. Wait. I could beat them. They're just... Hey, Rocket, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Nice. Wait, why would I go with this? What would I go with? I'm stronger than any of them. I just defeated Oak. And Red. We don't get to fight Blue again, that's kind of weird. He'd have had a sick team. Would you like to save the game? 27 even. End game. Neskip saved the game. Will the defendant please rise? You're prepared to deliver our verdict. What? I had such good Pokemon. Oh, okay, this is Red's trial. Red, the results of the genetic tests are presented to the court, and the council of our leading medical professors have left little doubt in their minds of our juniors. You've clearly suffered from severe birth defects. Whatever you are, you're not a human being of upstanding physical or mental health. You have no birth certificate, and you are not a legal citizen of Johto. In short, you're not fit to be champion of the league. Consequently, the position falls to your predecessor, Blue Oak. Happy ending for Blue! Your Honor, I don't think I want to be champion anymore. Let someone else... No! Don't give it to Lance! After what I learned about Grandpa, I don't need his approval anymore, and I have other stuff I need to do. Very well. Then the position defaults to Lance. No! Oh, Your Honor, I'm glad to accept the burden of resuming my position. And the matter's settled. Red, your case is unprecedented. We've tried our best to treat you with sympathy, but we must take into account the safety of the public. Your Pokemon license will be revoked with immediate effect. An unstable person like you cannot be allowed to wield lethally powerful Pokemon in battle. Oof. Out of the wilderness, perhaps. In the name of self-defense? Not in a civilized society. He could go to war for us. That is all. You are excused. Professor Samuel Oak. You've been accused of voluntary manslaughter and conspiracy to upend the government through, please excuse me, through engineering a genetically modified clone of a human boy, groomed from birth to be bloodthirsty and obedient to an authority uniquely suited to take down the Indigo League champion, created all as a part of an 11-year plan to return to power. This is a good summary. In a secret laboratory hidden from public view. Yeah, this is a summary of everything we've been through. But the lab in question is empty. For a charge this implausible to hold any weight, we'd have to be presented with substantial evidence. No such evidence has surfaced. The charge is dismissed. No! Moreover, no reliable eyewitness testimonies could be brought forth about your involvement in Agatha's death. In good faith, we can only conclude that she died in an unfortunate accident of a Pokemon battle. He's corrupt. On the other hand, the jury unanimously declares you guilty of violating your ban on Pokemon battle. Summary, Professor. You do not appear to pose a threat to the public's well-being, but you have shown terrible lack of regards for Kanto's law. No official anywhere will grant you another Pokemon license. Your research will not be funded. Professor Oak, you're hereby banished from the Kanto region. Seek your fortunes elsewhere. He got off easy. Nice cap. Please approach the bench. As a member of the crime syndicate, Team Rocket, with honorable title Boss, you stand accused of countless alleged and confirmed counts of Pokemon theft. Yeah, I did thief a lot. Violent coercion and intimidation. Complicity in the Pokemon smuggling and violence towards women. Armed robbery, bicycle theft, possession and use of forged Pokemon license. I did all those. Threatening and attacking a police officer, many police officers, sir, and assisting the operations of a pair of unlicensed procurers operating in the underground path. Yeah, I did that as well. Nescap, there's a bounty on your head of $376,000. Berries, yes. You will owe the region of Kanto this amount in reparations for your crimes. Oh, that's it? Finally, the jury declares your sentence to be. Wonder what happens if you owed 0. 54 years of served in regional penitentiary. Oof, this is a rough ending for me. I can only hope you've enjoyed your time in the criminal underworld, Nescap. It's plain to see why living beyond the law attracted you. In a gang like Team Rocket, it may seem like you can get away with any depravity you like. But eventually, the chickens come home to roost. You've had your thrills, and now I'm afraid it's time we brought you back to the real world. Nescap, I declare you guilty as charged. Fine, I'll send up Butterfree and take you all out. I could rule the whole world with my Butterfree. Oh wow, it ended in 2020. It's a little newer than I thought. Thought it was a few years old. Okay, let us fast forward a little quicker here. Hello. Yes, this is the ladder by the bookshelf. Climb down, I'm right here. Oh no. Oh no, Bill got off free. Yes, Oak had it all cleared out after we broke in. Had to make sure none of the others ratted him out in court, just in case. Season 2, Bill's the villain. Oh, not to worry, I made copies of all of his blueprints and research notes. Naturally, I'll show you in person. Yes, very sophisticated, but nothing we couldn't reproduce. Oh no, is he gonna make gold? Silver's rival? Indeed. With technological advancements in the intervening decade, I think we could build a full-grown battle-ready prototype in just 3 years' time. Oh no, he's making gold. Oh gosh. And there you are, Will. Come and see for yourself. Ah, no, it's Professor Elm. Oh, I've seen enough, Bill. Count me in. Oh no. Bill, pleasure doing anything with you. Pleasure doing business with you, for sure. Hey, Cray Quilt. We just beat the game. Thanks for lurking. Well, I don't think gold is wrapped around Elm's finger as much as Oak is wrapped around, or as red is wrapped around Oak's finger. So it's a bit of a stretch, but I enjoy it as the end, with leaving a little bit of a room for a sequel if they want to. That'd be pretty cool. So there were some like post-game things that I felt like we'd be able to do. So what happens here? Daisy Oaf, get up! You've got a visitor. Oh, okay. Well, today's your lucky day. Never knew you had such rich friends laying around. Ain't right if you ask me, but gotta go by what the law says. Here we go. Oh, did I get bailed out? Nescap, I see you're still around. Don't you recognize me? It's Shigeki. He came to save me. I'm bailing you out, young man. After what you did with me, for me with the catastrophe, it's the least I could do. 54 years of prison. How do you bail that out? Bounty on your head was... Yep. No, he's gonna steal all my money. You've got to contribute what you can, or I'll have nothing left to feed myself. No! No! All my money! My life of crime! I should have returned those Pokemon. Or spent that money. It just... Like, if I had $0 there, he would have taken $0. I should have spent it all. Hey, if Pokemon Centers are free, why do you gotta pay for potions? That's what I want to know. Oh, these guys are geniuses. I want to stay here. Come on, man. If you had a Gardevoir like mine, you'd have done it too. Oh. Oh, never mind. I don't want to be here anymore. I need to know what this guy says as well, though. I mean, he's double team Thunder Wave and Attract in the same match. How was I supposed to contain myself? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I like 2 of the 3 inmates I was with. I can never go back there. Well, there's freedom for you, Nescap. How do you plan on using it? I expect your rocket friends will have all but disappeared by now. Lance has let off his extra police officers. They shouldn't bother you much anymore. So I can't get any of those items I missed. How about simply taking on the gym leaders like a normal trainer, eh? I already did that. Grateful for all you done. Do I get my Pokemon still? Look at that. Wait, why are we in Saffron City? All the places. Okay, so... The power plant should be open now, potentially? Let's see. We gotta turn that speed up back down to 3 times. Yep, okay. So we can do the legendary birds if we want. Are there any trainers in here? Some items, right? I don't care about this. Electrode. So is there anything cool with the legendary birds? It sounds like I'm supposed to fight all the gym leaders again, which feels weird. I already have 8 badges. Oh, Thunder, that's pretty sick. I hope Ice Beam's in Seafoam Islands. Maybe it's worth going and grabbing that. Thunderstone. Oh, we don't have a bounty anymore. We could use like Pokemarts too. Interesting. I don't know if there's anything left I really want to achieve though. The main point of the game was just enjoying the story. Over anything else. Okay, I did miss a Pokeball somewhere. We could fight Zapdos if we wanted to. I don't really see any benefit to capturing Zapdos. Is there a Thunderbolt TM in here? Protect's pretty good. Elixir, nope. We could go see what's around Moltres. I don't know if there's even an item by Moltres. Might not be worth. What else was blocked off? Oh, Mewtwo. He said he was gonna wait for his next challenge or something. Kind of curious. Also, actually, I want to see if Oak is at home. Or like red or something. Okay. Doesn't look like he is. Let's go chat with Mewtwo maybe? See if anything cool is going on in there. That is a long way to go. Just to not see anything. Curious what they did with the Seafoam Islands. That's the only other like large area that I wasn't allowed to go in that I can remember. But I don't imagine you're supposed to do too much post-game in this. Okay, I think the correct ladder was this one? Yeah, if you just go the correct way, I think the unknown dungeons, no big deal. But if you explore every path, then it takes forever. So is Mewtwo like chilling out here again, ready to be captured, or let's deal with that? I don't have enough Ultra Balls to catch anybody. That's brutal that they take all my money. Yep, so Mewtwo's back. Just want to say if he says anything cool, but I don't really want to fight him here. Nescap, we meet again. You've come a long way. But for sure you would come, a child. But I suppose you never will. But instead, lived a long life inside this cave. Perhaps it's finally time to lay down my guard. Allowed a worthy trainer to try his hand at catching me. You have one chance, Nescap, but this time, I'm not holding back. I'll never accept you as my master if I don't put up a fight. Brace yourself. Okay. Do I actually have to, like, try to beat him? Eh. I just wanted to see. I don't know if there's any, like, extra story if you catch him or whatever, but I just wanted to see if I should have saved outside the cave. I have to walk all the way back out. But I would need to prepare to catch him. He's level 80 and he's going to be beating me up, and his catch rate's really low. We could just send up Vaporeon, sand attack him 6 times, and then put him to sleep and, you know, hope it's enough, but I don't plan on using him unless there's some story reason to catch him. Eh. I want to go explore the Seafoam Islands, see if there's anything cool in there, but do I even want to check? I'll go talk to Brock and see if he'll fight me again. Maybe I should go check the Elite Four. I'm sure it'd let you do the Elite Four. That might be worth beating, but it's probably pretty hard. Because we did already get to the, like, it's saying the game's over, so I'm not sure if they actually, like, have any more story or anything. Let's go see what Brock has to say. See if I'm supposed to fight all the gyms again. It says I have 8 badges, so I shouldn't have to. Okay, yeah, I already fought him. So I'm kind of curious about the Seafoam Islands. I'm kind of curious about the Elite Four. A little bit curious about Moltres, but not enough to care that much. Oh. Maybe sometime somewhere down the line, who knows? Wait, can you just not do it? You might have to catch all the legendary birds first. Oh, that would suck. Should I do that just to, like, see? Oh, and I sold items too, because I didn't know I'd lose all my money. That's brutal. Luckily I didn't sell all the items that were worth something. Huh. The way they say it makes it sound like you're supposed to do something specific. Maybe I should go check out Now let's check out Moltres first. I could go check out my my old rocket buddies. See if anything's going on. I think it's just Moltres chilling there by itself. Mewtwo should say you have to go catch the legendary birds before you fight him or something, right? To like prove you're worthy. Okay, they just replace it with a boulder and then there's just a Moltres chilling. Okay, so what we'd want to do is sand attack it a bunch. Let's see how hard it is to catch. So we'd want to hit it with 6 sand attacks, like for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we might as well switch. Would I rather sleep it? I think Doggo can injure it a little bit at least. Flame Mail shouldn't kill. Yeah. Hit it with a few of those. Crit's good. Okay. Now, I think none of my guys have any, like, lowering status moves or whatever. Let's try sleeping it. Oh, Safeguard sucks. Okay, let's just try throwing some balls. It's pretty tough. That's not easy. Should probably make a team specifically to catch all these if we want to catch them. Safeguards failed, so now we can sleep it, and maybe that'll be enough. But it's going to cost a lot of Ultra Balls to catch these things. I should have some more stat lowering moves if I want to do this. That seems to be the best way to catch really hard to catch Pokemon. Yeah, it's just spam Safeguard. Nope, it's Safeguard's down. Yeah, we would need to lower like all of its other stats too. I think I deleted most of those moves on my team. So it's just gonna be too difficult without like spending a good amount of time on it. And it feels weird to like spend a good amount of time catching the legendary birds when I don't think there's anything story-wise afterwards. Maybe if we catch Mewtwo, all the birds, run around, like re-talk to everybody, see if there's any new adventures, but I don't know if we'll come back and do that or not. I think we're just gonna say we beat the game, call it there. Oh, we've had a good long stream anyway. And if we want to come back and revisit it or whatever, check if there's anything cool after post game, we could do that. But I had my enjoyment out of this game. I liked the story; it was fun. But if I want to play a Pokemon game to play like a Pokemon game for the gameplay, oh cool, got it. We'll probably save what they caught then. That's a lot of Ultra Balls, and I don't have money or access to money, so it's kind of weird, but it's fine. We call that good. We should throw him on our party, just so we can see that he's there and not go back to catch him. I am curious what's in the Seafoam Islands. There might be an Ice Beam TM, but not too concerned because we don't really need it anymore anyway. I do like that Aerodactyl has strength, but it's not a big deal. So it would be cool. It would be cool to like go find Lance and talk to him or something, but oh, that was Ash's Pikachu, by the way. Anything cool about it? Nice. That's Oak's Jolteon. Aretha's Gengar? No. There is an Alakazam you can steal from red, I guess. Let's go to the Team Rocket hideout. Game Corner's gone, but let's go to the other one. Mew can learn, yeah, Mew can learn like every move. I think it's a special thing. I don't care about Safeguard. Okay. And teach Strength to someone if we needed it. Okay. Let's go back here. Check out what's going on. Oh yeah, that guy's gone now. I think we explored, you know, all the main stuff. Oh yeah, these guys are. Congratulations. Just between the two of us, I didn't think it would ever happen. I first told you, but it did rise up to be as powerful as me. Oh. Okay, so the bounty items are unattainable anymore. And all those, like, Lance buddies, why would they just remove all that stuff? It's weird. Okay, she disappeared when we beat her. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, we're probably going to call that for our playthrough of Rocket Red Edition. Again, we could come revisit it and see if there's any post-game stuff we missed out, but at least for today, we're going to call it, and that's probably it for the playthrough, so GG's everybody. Gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching, or lurking, or whatever any of you doing, and we'll catch you guys later.